line. That's a base hit into left field.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. Throw won't get him.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, and it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. David Peterson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get...
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Here now is Juan Soto. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Torres.
At the plate now, Torres. Shot toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. This is foul right side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. So his remarkable season continues as the blowout continues. Brad Brock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as he hits one on a line to left field. Davis is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees lead this one 13-0. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these run back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Still even at 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? they find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So we got him looking there. Justin Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left. Urshela ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that's a special home run. Aaron Judge continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Torres stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they just continue to pour it on here. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this is
a swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.